Now, your Family Healthcast.
A health alert now. Thousands of insulin pumps are being recalled as the FDA warns of a hacking risk. Medtronic's recalling its MiniMed Paradigm Series insulin pumps and its MiniMed 508 insulin pump. The FDA warns someone nearby could connect wirelessly and then potentially hack into the devices, change the settings, and deliver too much or too little insulin. The FDA said it's not aware of anyone actually doing this, but if it's not addressed, it says the risk to patients is, quote, significant. Medtronic is providing alternative insulin pumps to patients that have enhanced built-in cybersecurity features. Sleep traits could be a risk factor for breast cancer. A new study found women who preferred to get out of bed early in the morning had a lower risk of breast cancer than those who stayed up late. Researchers found 1 out of 100 women who considered themselves morning people developed breast cancer, compared with 2 in 100 women who described themselves as evening people. Doctors did say improving sleeping patterns would not necessarily reduce the risk of breast cancer, and that the study doesn't shed light on what process causes sleep traits to affect breast cancer risks. Experts caution other breast cancer risk factors, such as alcohol consumption and being overweight, have a greater impact than sleep. A health alert for your pup. The FDA wants pet owners to be aware of what's in their dog's food and how it could impact their health. It's continuing to investigate a connection to certain dog food ingredients and canine heart disease. Many of these foods are labeled as grain-free, with main ingredients like peas, lentils, and potatoes. This week, the FDA released its third report in the investigation, which includes 16 pet food brands linked to more than 500 cases of canine heart disease. Those brands include Blue Buffalo, Natural Balance, Nutro, and Rachel Ray Nutrish. The FDA is asking pet owners and veterinarians to report any cases of canine heart disease. For more health headlines, go to localsyr.com, head over to the community section, then click on Health News.